everybody, welcome back. Come on back here. I'm showing off my favorite breakfast taco. We're in Texas. They sell a lot of breakfast tacos. They're all about $5 or $6 now, and you can make a lot for very little. So I'm showing it off today, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. Before I go on, I got my cool glass. I've got Speedy Gonzales. Love this glass. Came out with the Looney Tunes collector series by Warner Brothers in 1970. Oh my gosh, 1973. Wow, and it's put on by Pepsi. So anyway, very cool glasses back then. Love this one. And I think I have like 2 or 3 in the Looney Tunes series. So big cheers, big sip. Got a simple little pink lemonade with Tito's. Yum, and a lot of ice. We got a thunderstorm going on, and that's good. We need rain here in Houston. Oh yeah, I'm getting sick of watering, that's why. Big sip, big cheers, try that out, that's super good. You're gonna start off with your potatoes, guys. Super easy, whatever potato you want. I started off really easy, and I've already added them to my pan. I'm trying to get them softened up a little bit here. And I would cut these pretty small so they can cook really quick. So that's why I've already added a few. Don't know if I'm gonna add any more so I can show y'all so we can get going with this, a little bit faster. I was gonna start the whole process of that, no. So I would almost, get a little potato, cut it lengthwise, and then just dice it. And like I tell you, you don't want them really thick. That way they cook quick. And you're gonna add your egg mixture last. And salt and pepper, whatever you want. I always add the Zatarain's. I've just got a little salt shaker here. And use the tortilla of your choice. So anyway, oh, and you're not seeing stuff. That's right, I'm already showing off Halloween stuff because I want you to go out there and grab it before they sell out. $1.50, all the Halloween stuff is at the dollar store, and that's what we're doing. We're doing an unboxing, so, whatever, shopping haul, whatever, because I went shopping. Okay, so we've got our egg mixture done. This is gonna go very fast. It's gonna take you 5 minutes. 5 minutes to make a lot of breakfast tacos. The hardest thing, you don't even have to peel the potato if you don't want to. You can, but you don't have to. Oh, I forgot to introduce my tunes. I'm already at a commercial already. But I have Bob Seger going in the background. Love Bob Seger. I saw Bob Seger at the Houston Summit 1984. And I actually went with one of my mom's friends. Isn't that wild? My mom didn't want to go, and she's like, I don't want to go to that. She's just kind of nerdy, and I was like, I'll go. And I got to go. So it was fun. I was the only kid in the whole, with the adults. Great time. Oh my gosh, such a good concert. And I didn't know a lot about Bob Seger. I knew that one song on Risky Business, but I didn't keep up with him. But this is gonna blow your mind. One of Paul's friends from work said that Bob Seger performed at his prom. So it must have been 71, 72, something like that in Michigan. Can you believe that? Having Bob Seger at your prom. That's nuts. So I kept thinking about Bob Seger all week. I don't know why. I was just like, I love his music. I love it, I love it. So anyway, we're gonna add one more egg. And let's see here. If you've seen Bob Seger, let me know if you liked it, because I thought it was a great concert. It was kind of a long show. I kind of remember that. Like, wow, this guy could sing forever. It was nice. Okay, I've got my egg mixture. I added a little bit of milk to mine. Doesn't mean you have to, but I like that. My potatoes look like they are pretty diced, pretty soft now. I had salted them a little bit. Add your egg mixture. I don't know how much I'm gonna add. Let's see here. Should I add it all? Yeah, I guess we'll just add it all. Okay, we're gonna add all that. And gonna let that sit for a minute. Let me turn that up. And let me salt it. Gonna add a little bit of salt. Put my egg over there, that over there. We're gonna add a little bit of the Zatarain's. Love that. Love that. That's my favorite salt because it's got everything, guys. It's a Cajun spice salt. You buy it anywhere. Just buy it anywhere. Okay, let me kind of let that go just a little bit. Let me kind of play around with that. Let me play around with that. And that's not going to take long. But what do I like to tell you? Through the magic of TV. That's right. I already got some made because I was ready to eat. I thought, I can't wait. So I did my keto tortilla. Look. Get the carb balance, the carb calorie ones. Keto certified right there. You don't have to. You're not dieting, by all means, buy whatever you want. Use corn tortilla. Use, what's the other ones? Use the wheat tortillas. Doesn't even matter. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Let me see. That'll make it easier. Ooh, great song. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of that. And guys, you can make plenty of these at one time like I do. I make several. They're ready to go. They're in the fridge. I just go get another one. I love it. I'm gonna add my favorite Tabasco. I think this one is the chipotle hot sauce. I use the other Tabasco, but I use that for seafood. Isn't that weird? Oops, is it coming out? I think it's kind of clogged. Well, we got a little bit. Okay, we got a little bit. Okay, let's try this out. I'm kind of hungry. Kind of hungry, kind of not. I don't know. I ate kind of late. Let's try this out. Guys, this is my favorite one. I know there's a lot. There's a lot of different taquitos. People make all kinds of taquitos. You can do hamburger. What else? Potato and egg. What's the other one? Chorizo. That's very big. I don't eat a lot of chorizo because I don't eat a lot of beef, but when I grew up as a kid, my mother cooked a lot of chorizo taquitos. And we call them taquitos. You know, Spanish people do, Mexican people, but they're called breakfast tacos, you know, and they're all over the food trucks around here, and they're at the taquerias. But like I tell you, they're $5 or $6 now. I would make your own because, you know, it's just a fun meal. Oops, it's ready to go. Look how good. Look how good. And it does, like I tell you, not going to break the bank. What is this? Some potatoes. You can buy potatoes anywhere. Todd Saw, I thought about this recipe when I saw your potatoes. You were the one that got me to do this because I said, oh my gosh, can I actually grow potatoes? I want to try it next year. I think it's too late now because it's hot and weird in Texas, but I'm going to try potatoes. I'm impressed with that one. I'm going to get one of those above ground bucket deals. So, or maybe in the ground, I don't know. But anyway, I was just amazed that you had so many. So you should make this breakfast super easy. So big cheers. Let me take a sip. All right, let's do my unboxing. I went shopping. I saw all the stuff. Oh my gosh, all the little, whatever you call it, fall stuff, Halloween stuff. Guys, I'm telling you, if you don't get it now, it's sold out. Look behind me, that cute little tin art right there. Tin kitty cat, made out of metal art, whatever you call it. She was in the $5 aisle. Got that one for $5. She's got a little kickstand in the back. I can stand her up outside, keep her inside, outside, I can't decide. She's so cute. Loved it, loved it. Let me show you my other stuff. Look at all this stuff. Okay, let me show you all my stuff. Let me put all my food over there. Okay, I got this. I'm going to look for a little Pottery Barn look. I'm going to put this. I'm going to wrap this. So I'll be showing this off when I get done. Didn't do any crafting this week just because I went shopping. I was out and stuff. But I kind of like the way this looks. This ribbon is only $1.50. I would get, the ribbon sells out pretty quick. I would get that pretty fast. All this stuff sells out. By the time I get there, I never get it. They were putting it out the day I was there. A table runner. These are just mats, the little pumpkin face, the jack-o'-lantern. But look how beautiful this is for Thanksgiving. Look, this is gorgeous. You would buy this somewhere probably for like $10 or $12, I don't know, at Macy's or whatever, or Marshall's. Get this at the dollar store. It's $1.50. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is gorgeous. I like it. Maybe Thanksgiving, my fall, I don't know. I can do a centerpiece. Maybe decorate my coffee table. Oh, I'm going to decorate my entranceway. Yeah, that'll be nicer. You get all these little picks, these little leaf picks and flower picks. You could get flower picks. I'm gonna make this tray. Found this tray for $5 or $4 at, oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe, we have an IKEA. Our side of town finally has an IKEA. We don't have to cross an hour of Houston. I'm so excited. I bought this for $5, made out of metal. I'm gonna make this into a centerpiece. These pumpkins, $1.50. Love that. Think I'm gonna do the picks like this with the pumpkin. Think I'm gonna do some candles, some tapered candles. I love the whole look. I just love it. And I'm ready for fall. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my favorite season. Come on, let's get this summer out of the way. Kids are going back to school next week and I can't wait until I get my stores back. Because you go into a store right now, there's a million kids in there. But pretty soon, it's coming. I get to run through the aisles by myself. So this is no big deal, guys. Look how good that turned out. Can't wait. I'm gonna have breakfast tacos for dinner. Like I tell you, potatoes and egg, chorizo and egg, ground beef and egg. Make your little whatever you like. Sweet potato and egg would be good. Try that one out. So anyway, big cheers. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great week, guys. Stay cool out there. Bye.